going on YouTube? This is Joezmcfly hitting you up with another reaction video to another Yankee game. The Yankees right now are getting this freaking shit beat out of them right now. Like the Red Sox, like they owe the Red Sox something. Let's just talk about what happened in this game real quick. It's still going on, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to record because the way that these guys are looking, this game's over. First and foremost, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure that you do click on that subscribe button. Make sure you do click on the like. Leave a comment too. It does help. And the more views that I get on the video, the better. I want to do things like eventually giving away like free Yankee tickets to contest winners and things like that. But we got to grow the channel in order to be able to do that. So make sure you do share it with your friends and family. The bigger the channel gets, probably at 250 subscribers or maybe even 300, I might do a giveaway to a game. You know what I mean? Or probably 250 because I have some tickets to a Toronto game that I wanted to give away. But I'm still thinking about it. Getting into this game after yesterday's awesome win. The Yankees come out and they freaking split the bit today. I can even say that they really split the bit because in the beginning, Gary Sanchez came up, gave Severino a 2-0 lead. Severino was looking awesome through the first 7 batters. 7 up, 7 down, was striking people out, ball was dancing, and I don't know what happened. The wheels just freaking fell off. He walked 2 batters, and his pitch count was super low. He walked 2 batters, and then this is where I think the turning point of the game was, and everything turned on a dime at this point in time. He was able to get a ground ball right to Todd Frazier. Todd Frazier, he catches it. It's not even a bobble. He catches it, and then when he's trying to transfer to get the double inning-ending double play, he ends up bobbling the ball, and then before you know it, he missed the play. There was no play on the field. They got runners on, they got basically bases loaded here. And instead of being out of the inning, Severino's pitch count still in good shape. Now he has to throw even more. All in all, long and behold, the freaking scoring ends on a Benintendi 3-run home run, the first of 2 3-run home runs against Severino. And it wasn't a cheapie either, so I'm not going to say it's a cheapie. And he hits the home run, and of course, the Yankees give up a 5 spot. And you know what? I do blame Frazier for the inning, but I also blame Severino. You know what? Your defense is there. They give up whatever. They give up an error. And you know what? Sometimes you just got to nut up and you got to do it. But Severino, he's been so great this year. He was going to be due for a bad game. It happens. It happens to everybody. And his ERA jumped all the way up today from, I don't know what his line is. I'm going to put his line right here. But his ERA today jumped from 2.91 all the way to like 2.36, I believe. So it's a big jump. Look for Severino for the next start to be able to, be a little bit better. The offense wasn't that bad. Pomeranz was giving them opportunities to do things. They had an opportunity where they had bases loaded, I believe, with no out or 1 out there, and they did get 1 run, but after that they didn't do anything else really. I just think that the whole thing was all demoralized because of that 5-run inning. I really do think so. All the good feelings were continuing up to that point. The good feelings from the previous night were continuing until that point. After that, it was just like, oh shit, what the hell? And then they were trying to make a comeback. And then Severino, while they were making a comeback, they were able to cut it to 5-3. It's a 2-run game, still within striking distance. Severino gives up another 3-run bomb to Benintendi. At some point in time, Severino, you throw 100 miles per hour, you throw hard. Okay, this guy obviously just hit a jack out and early in the game, and he looks like he's super comfortable at the plate. You need to move his feet. You need to make him feel uncomfortable. You need to throw up and in. Okay, that's what you need to do. And he just threw him. It looked like it was either a fastball No, a slider. He threw him a slider, and it went a long way. Unless the Yankees score like freaking 10 runs right now, this game's over. So tomorrow, Yankees got Chris Sale, which is why today's game was super important. If they would have won today, locked up the series win, Yankees could have been at 2.5 games out. And now losing today, they're going to move back up to 4.5 out first place, which is still all right. This is where you started coming into the series, but you want to be able to gain ground. But tomorrow you got Chris Sale, so you got your fucking work cut out for you. So you got to figure it out now, because it's not getting easier. And even though we got the Mets, Monday I thought it was going to be Masahiro Tanaka starting off that series, but because of the news that came out earlier, Masahiro Tanaka was put on the DL today because of a tired arm. It was just nothing structurally wrong with his arm. It's just a tired arm, and it happens to pitchers, but he just felt that he wasn't going to be effective enough to battle through it, so they put him on the DL. God knows what the hell's going to happen there. Right after that happened, the news of that happening, in batting practice, Montgomery sending autographs, and he gets hit in the head with the freaking ball in batting practice. And he's okay. He's still going to start tomorrow, but it's like, yo, what the hell? That happens, and then this happens to Montgomery, and then Severino gets bombed, and then it's like, yo, what the hell happened today? You know? But that's baseball. You know, I guess shit like that happens when it rains and pours, and whatever. But like I always say, guys, keep the faith. Let's just get the series win tomorrow. I'm gonna go to tomorrow's game to go watch Sunday Night Baseball, which I freaking hate, a late game on a Sunday, but it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and see Chris Sale against Jordan Montgomery. Hopefully Montgomery comes with his ace stuff, and let's see, man. Like I always say, keep the pinstripes on, keep the pinstripes strong. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe, and share with your family, man. And let's go Yankees, man. Peace.
Hit records on my demo. Did y'all boys not get the memo?